Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'll be reacting to Tracer vs. Scout. If you have not watched one of my other videos, I'm not sure which video was it, but I did say I will be reacting to Tracer vs. Scout because of the audio issue, because I did not know once you're screen record and then you have it like blaring on your speaker on your phone itself, not like anything else. But the speaker on your phone, is so loud that you can't hear the person's voice in the background. But yeah, I'll be reacting to this. I'm not really sure who I was rooting for, but I'll be back in 1 second. Hey guys, I am back. I just watched my video for Tracer vs. Scout. Apparently, I say it was the Scout. Because well, actually at the time there's a channel called Leopold Brave, which he did fictional fights. I'll probably link that in the description below, maybe, I'm not sure, but he said that the Scout can dodge automatic gunfire, is much more durable, and have much more weapons than Tracer. But Tracer's core, I don't know what to call it, can basically malfunction if you use it too much, which are only 2 abilities, and, well, 3 abilities that she does have. 2 abilities and 1 weapon, I want to say, is her, actually no, 2 of each. 2 abilities, which is the blink and the rewind. I think so, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's called a recall. Yeah, recall. Blink and recall. Blink is basically which you can go forward, like say bounce around all over the place, and basically kind of like teleportation, I want to say. But her recall can allow her to go back for a brief amount of time, probably like, I think it's like 3 seconds or 5 seconds or something. I don't remember the video. I should watch Leopold fictional fight, Tracer vs. Scout, but whatever. But yeah, I did say with Scout because well, you can go to my older video. I'll probably link that down in the description below for my first video of Tracer vs. Scout. But I believe they said, no, not they. I believe I said with this. Yeah, I said with the Scout because you can dodge automatic gunfire. And that's what I'm saying this as well. Have a better arsenal, much more durable. But this is like 2 years ago, so 2 years to like 10 months ago or something. But yes, that's why I am going to side with the Scout again. And guys, if you like this, and if I did mess up in the past with any videos I did do, I'll probably watch it or comment down below. Go watch one of my videos, like one of my older videos, like probably 10 months, 11 months ago, and comment down below which one should I re-react to, if that's necessary, if you want me to. But yes, guys, let's get into the video right now.
To be the elite, you must surround yourself with the best of the best. Whether you band together to save the world, or just a worthless plot of land.
Yeah!
Every good team needs a good hidden runner.
Like Tracer, the spunky agent of Overwatch.
And the Scout, the Boston-born merc of Team Fortress. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. 30 years from the present, mankind would become careless. Their machine servants rose up to fight for freedom, and so began a worldwide war.
World War!
Stood between
I mean, Civil War.
peace and
Yeah,
total chaos.
yeah, that's what I meant.
Overwatch, a team consisting of the world's greatest scientists, cyborgs, ninjas, cowboys, and pilots.
Hell yeah!
Lena Oxton, codenamed Tracer. The youngest pilot ever inducted into Overwatch's flight program, Tracer is a free-spirited and fearless flying ace, always laughing in the face of danger.
After helping to secure world peace, no big deal, right? She was chosen to test a new prototype fighter jet. which could teleport.
But then everything went horribly wrong.
Aww.
Instead of teleporting from point A to B, the fighter jet accidentally transported her through time.
How do you accidentally create a time machine?
I
and
knew
put
it.
in
There's
a
a
fighter
side
jet?
effect.
A word to the wise.
Your
This
tits
is
get
why you
bigger.
use animals before moving to human trials, like I always do. Anyway, Tracer essentially existed as a ghost, uncontrollably phasing in and out of time. It looked like Overwatch's prized pilot would be decommissioned forever.
Until her teammate, good friend, and gorilla scientist Winston made a special techno-doohickey to keep her locked in the present.
This chronal accelerator doesn't
cannot think of
just
the name,
anchor
my
Tracer's
bad.
time
Chronal
displacement,
accelerator.
it also gives her 2 different ways to manipulate her own time flow. In a near instant, she can zoom approximately 23 feet away. This blink ability is not true teleportation.
I mean, it is
Instead,
technically
speeds up
called a
time
blink.
only for Tracer while propelling her in any given direction.
What?
She can briefly jump herself forward in time, though from an outside view it looks like a blur.
Got it.
More
Or
than
in
that, she can also reverse time for herself.
It kinda
with
looks
the
like
recall
teleportation
ability,
also.
which returns Tracer's health and spatial position back to where they were a few seconds
But I gotta
before.
mention that as
While
well.
usually recall only turns back 3 seconds, in some instances she's gone as far back as 15.
Well, thank God her weapons aren't as confusing as that shit.
Yeah.
She carries dual rapid-fire pulse pistols as her primary pain dispensers. Each can empty 20 rounds in a single second.
But what the pulse pistols have in power, they sorely lack in range and accuracy.
Holy shit, they
Good
do.
thing she also has her pulse bombs. I'll put it this way. Pretty much anybody she sticks this thing to has exactly 2 seconds to make their peace before going to the big capture point in the sky.
Bye.
Tracer maximizes her unique weaponry with hit-and-run tactics, frustrating her enemies
Oh,
and making her
God.
very
I hate anybody who does
Yeah,
that.
in addition to blinking and recalling all over the place, she can jump 15 feet in the air.
She's disarmed the highly trained and literally cold-blooded assassin Widowmaker.
That's actually false.
protected the
I actually
Doomfist
seen the
gauntlet
video
from
that
death,
Leopold
and
Brave
even
did.
once
He
avoided a
debunked that,
sniper
and
shot
that's a
from
false.
just
He did
30
not.
feet away.
Well,
A
she
sniper
did
round
not
usually
defeated
travels almost
Widowmaker,
1,800 miles per
so
hour when
yeah.
fired, meaning Tracer had to react within 1/100th of a second.
Unfortunately, that bullet found another target. Rest in peace, Robot Gandhi.
Although Tracer is a slippery opponent on the battlefield, her chronal accelerator has its limits.
Yeah,
If
it
used
does.
too many times in succession, it can overheat, forcing Tracer to wait for a recharge. As her pistols are linked to the accelerator, this can sometimes cause them to overload as well.
Plus, she's
She-
a pilot first, and not exactly a crack shot while on foot. If she doesn't get in close, she's not hitting anything but air.
In spite of that, Tracer doesn't let any of it get her down. Wherever there's danger, she'll be there in a blink of an eye with a cocky smile and a barrage of bullets.
Hell yeah.
Wait, whatever happened to that time-warping fighter jet?
I don't know.
It disappeared and
Oh,
teleported.
loves. Cavalry's here.
I can do almost a spot on Tracer voice. Don't worry, love. Cavalry's
An
here.
extremely wealthy entrepreneur.
I used to do
passed
that back in
away,
the day,
leaving
probably
his family
again
land and
10 months
business
ago,
to
but
his 2 sons.
yeah, no.
But like brothers are prone to do, they ended up fighting over each other's land.
I mean,
right
duh,
off the bat.
that's us.
This went on
I mean,
for
that's basically
decades,
us siblings.
and then the brothers began
We always
recruiting
fight,
mercenaries
no one
to
cares.
literally wage war. And that's when things really got out of control.
Each hired gun contributed with their own specialized expertise.
The sniper killed from afar, the engineer slaughtered with machines, and the heavy mowed people down with the biggest goddamn gun they'd ever seen. What kind of sandwiches were they feeding that guy?
But one every man only relied on his cutting, his 2 feet, and a baseball bat. This was the Scout.
No.
Born in
No, but-
Boston,
no,
Massachusetts
the
in the
peanut butter-
1950s, the
the peanut butter jelly
mercenary
banana
known as
song.
Scout was the runt among 7 older brothers.
And all of them loved to wander the town looking for a good fight. Problem was, Scout's brothers were so big and tough, the fights would be over before he could get the chance to throw his own punches.
Desperate to fight alongside his siblings, Scout realized that what he lacked in strength, he could make up for in speed.
So he started running, and running,
Running,
and
running, running,
until one
running,
day he was
running
fast enough
away.
to not only keep up,
Running,
but
running,
get ahead.
running,
Speed was his moniker,
away.
delivering pain was his game, and somewhere along the way he even learned how to jump off of thin air.
He broke
Suddenly,
physics.
the pathetic runt of the pack became the smart-mouthed terror of Boston.
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
You
The only thing
motherfucker.
he was lacking was discipline. which he could get in the military, but that didn't sound like any fun, so he became a mercenary instead.
Yay!
Scout travels light, relying on a lovely shotgun and a baseball bat. Yes, a baseball bat. This guy is
some of
crazy enough
his
to try and take out a rocket launcher wielding soldier with a pop fly.
Yeah, some of his freaking weapons are freaking weird.
Opponents are stunned by the size of his balls, both literally and figuratively, leaving them.
How big are they? How big are
his
they?
guns?
How big are his
He's got a
balls?
pistol for pinpoint accuracy. Scout's favorite tools for killing are definitely shotguns. The scattergun is a confusing miracle of shotgun engineering that can somehow hold 6 shots in a double barrel, and is reloaded via divine intervention when you pull its lever. It's like the baby of a shotgun rifle and a revolver. But his most powerful gun is the
I am
Force of
oddly
Nature.
confused.
A shotgun that only has 2 shots, but kicks so hard it can boost him even higher into the air.
Regardless, a well-placed shot can quickly take down almost any other mercenary. To make the Force of Nature even more ridiculous, he can strap a can of energy drink called Bonk Atomic Punch to it, which somehow gives him 5 more mid-air jumps.
That's right. This guy flies with shotguns.
I'm telling you, man,
That's not all
he
the
breaks
soda has to offer.
physics.
With just a sip of Bonk, Scout becomes totally invincible for 8
But
seconds.
can't use
But he
no
can't
other
use
guns.
any of his guns at that time.
Yeah, only
Probably due to
only
the shakes.
baseball.
Bonk contains
Not
700
baseball,
times
bats.
the daily recommended sugar intake. An adult male's suggested daily dosage is 25 grams, meaning Bonk contains, at minimum, 11 pounds of sugar.
Holy
So much
shit!
that he can't take another drink for at least 20 seconds. And on top of that, it's radioactive.
You gotta have
Radioactive,
one tough body to handle that
radioactive.
stuff. Tough enough to survive the onslaught of 3 rockets at once, or to swing a baseball bat hard enough to send a guy flying 80 feet away.
Possibly due to long-term Bonk exposure, but testing is still out.
Scout can defeat foes as strong as the heavy in close quarters combat, run 17 miles an hour for long periods of time,
Wait,
and even kill a bear with nothing
I'm
but a
surprised
hot
it did
dog
not
stick
actually-
and Amelia Earhart skeleton. I'm serious.
He has a knack for avoiding bullets, missiles, and
The one thing I don't get
tentacles
is that
from
why
a
didn't they
red
mention that
monster, but at
he
the
can
cost
run
of
faster
wearing
than
little to no
machine
armor,
gun fire? But I don't
making him
get
a
it.
glass cannon. And true to his reckless, unrestrained personality, Scout often runs headfirst into battle, regardless of the risk.
Well, fuck
But if
strategy.
you want to take down the Scout, you're gonna have to.
Boy, you
catch
better
him
give me that
before
sandwich.
He catches you, and that means you too, ladies.
That's right, Fancy Pants, myself. So why don't
Especially
you take your
you,
little failure,
Moko.
roll it up sideways, and okay, crap, I gotta go. Screw you though.
Fuck you too.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
But first, I'm feeling pretty hungry. If only there was some.
No one cares.
Week's menu and get
There we go. Ah, Starlight! My only weakness!
All right, asshole, you're toast. Whoa.
Of course, of course.
yeah, hot stuff.
Every man, almost every man would be like that.
If I told you you had a great bod, would you hold it against me?
That's nice. I was just leaving.
Oh, sure thing. Come back anytime. Just put that briefcase back before you go. Thanks.
But I don't want it, it's mine. Unless you want to see a little present. I feel like she should say that. I feel like she should say that. Unless you want to see a little present. Or you want to get some little presents. Or have little presents. I feel like she should totally say that. Boom, motherfucker. Dodge some bullets. Can't touch this. Dun, 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 dun. Can't touch this.
Bombs away!
Oh, that's just great. Supposedly, this stuff will liquefy your esophagus after just one can, but, you know, it's also very...
I feel like you should be all judgy and be like, oh, this stuff is very good. You want some? I feel like the
Never
scout should do that. Them bullets won't work no more. like the bonk is good, but at the same time bad. Like if you have so much long range shit, and you're invincible, like if you have so much long range shit, weapons, it is worth it, but it's not really worth it.
Alright,
but unless
pal.
you're very strong,
One's over.
you're freaking screwed with that bomb.
Yeah, mate. Cavalry's there.
Yep. That freaking recall. That freaking recall saved our ass right there.
Shit.
Another can.
This time, Yankee!
No! That's the only thing that wake me up.
Oh, come on, give me a...
Well,
At least I got my briefcase.
KO!
And he's out!
Scout was fast and tough, but Tracer's unique arsenal and evasiveness pulled her ahead.
Scout's greatest feat was potentially surviving an assault from 3 rockets at once. However, the rocket's point of impact is never directly shown, and since direct hits from rockets regularly obliterate far tougher mercs, it's unreasonable to assume this was any different.
Scout could sprint up to 17 miles an hour for an extended period of time, which is slightly faster than the average human's 15 miles per hour.
Yeah, I still call bullshit on that. I still call bullshit.
It gave her the edge. For example, avoiding that sniper round from 30 feet away means she can react 25 times faster than the vast majority of other human beings.
Which means Tracer could avoid almost anything Scout threw at her. Even when she couldn't, her recall ability not only helped her survive, but effectively ruined any of Scout's
But also
moments of
plus her
surprise.
blink
This
and
allowed
recall
Tracer plenty
can
of
malfunction
opportunities to
her
take 'em
core,
out.
so...
And just like that, Scout was gone, without a trace.
The winner is Tracer.
Alright, that'll do it for this reaction. If you like this reaction, please punch the like button, phone, computer, tablet, wherever you used to watch this video. Punch that screen.
Hey guys, thanks for
subscribe to
watching
my
another
channel.
episode of Death
Comment
Metal.
down
I'm
below
Ben,
what
the
do you
showrunner,
want
and
me
I play
to
Wiz, and I'm Nick,
react
and I
to or
wrote this
re-react to
episode.
in
And
my
next time we've got Ken from
channel.
Street
Comment
Fighter,
down
but
below
who's
what
he
do
gonna be
you want
fighting?
me
You can
to
find out by
react to
sticking
or
to our
re-react
social media.
to.
That's
And I will
@ScreenTech
do it
on
whenever
Twitter
I do
and
get a
official
chance.
SA
Without
on Facebook.
further ado,
Letting
guys,
you know his
peace
opponent
out.
very soon.
That's right.